Welcome back to the Nap Lab. Today, we're reviewing the Emma Hybrid Premium. We've actually already tested this mattress under the name of Emma Hybrid Cooling Elite. These two models are the exact same mattress, but they each have a different name depending on where you purchase, being it in the US or in Canada. The Emma Hybrid Premium is the name in Canada. It's a fairly thick hybrid mattress coming in at 14 inches with 11.5 inches of those in the support layer. This is an unusual ratio of comfort to support material. With less comfort material, it's designed and marketed by Emma as having a unique floating sensation. They also hype up its cooling and pressure relief capabilities. We ran the Emma through our battery of objective and data-driven tests to see if it really is the premium performer that they claim. Real quick, before we jump into the performance scores, we recently updated our scoring system to version 1.2. Our updates are designed to help make our scores, ratings, color codes, and descriptions more intuitive and easier to understand. In addition, our 1.2 updates create greater separation in our scores, which helps to create a clear distinction between mattress performance. Just with a quick glance at the scores, I'm impressed. While nothing got a perfect 10 out of 10, 6 of the 8 categories scored were within the 9 range, with motion transfer coming the closest to perfect at a 9.9. From there, company scored an 8.8, and off-gassing was the lowest scoring category with a 7.8. This gave the Emma Hybrid Premium an overall score of 9.20. This is quite a bit higher than the average performance score of 8.63, based on all of the mattresses we've tested to date. As for firmness, the Emma Hybrid Premium has one option, a rating of 6 out of 10 on our firmness scale. This gives the mattress a medium firm feel, a firmness generally accepted with a wide range of sleeper profiles. Next, we're going to talk through what the Emma Hybrid Premium does best. First, the mattress has low levels of motion transfer. This is an area that many hybrids struggle with, so hybrid lovers who are sensitive to motion while sleeping should give this one a look. Second, it has a very high level of bounce. It's actually just a bit higher than my ideal bounce range, but some certainly will still prefer the extra bounce. Third, the mattress has a fast material response. Its ability to recover back to shape is effectively instant, with the exception of the topmost layer of foam, which is still pretty fast. However, all mattresses aren't ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Emma Hybrid Premium. First, off-gassing took a little longer than I like to see, which can be a bit of a buzzkill when you're excited to sheet up and use your new mattress as fast as possible. Though at just over 1 week of smell, it's not that bad or that uncommon. Second, its sinkage and body contour is quite minimal. This gives it a feel that won't be right for those who enjoy the plusher, deeper experience from their mattress. Your body weight and sleep position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. The Emma Hybrid Premium has excellent support. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress is equipped with a robust 11.5-inch support layer made of 8 inches of pocketed coils and a 3.5-inch layer of support foam. This 11.5-inch support layer is 3.7 inches thicker than the average support layer thickness of 7.8 inches. The mattress is only available in a single firmness, 6 out of 10 on our firmness scale, which gives it a medium firm feel. With this wide appeal firmness, solid pressure relief, and super thick support layer, the Emma Hybrid Premium has all of the attributes we look for in a supportive mattress. Overall, I expect most sleepers will find support to be more than sufficient. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have a cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains and releases heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The Emma Hybrid Premium has excellent cooling performance. During our test, I felt no significant level of heat retention around my body. The mattress has a number of helpful cooling attributes, including a relatively thin 2.5-inch foam comfort layer, thin knit cover, and 8-inch pocketed coil unit. In addition, using graphite-infused polyfoam instead of a more typical polyfoam or memory foam in the topmost comfort layer is helping to improve performance. In our objective cooling test, we measured a max surface level temperature of 90.6 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 1.0 degrees warmer than the average of 89.6 degrees. After getting off the mattress, the temperature declined by 8.5 degrees Fahrenheit from minute 0 to 1. This is a 3.9 degrees cooler than the average of 0 to 1 minute decline of 4.6 degrees. When we consider my subjective experience, material analysis, and objective testing data, I'm confident most sleepers will find the Emma Hybrid Premium to be cool enough to be comfortable. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. In our pressure point test, we measured a sinkage depth of 1.88 inches. This is 0.27 inches less sinkage than the average of 2.15 inches. The mattress creates only a slight level of body contouring hug. In addition, it has more of a floating feel as opposed to sinking down in the mattress. It's nothing extreme, but it definitely leans more in that direction as opposed to creating a dramatic body contouring hug. The limited 2.5-inch comfort layer further restrains the way the mattress hugs and contours the body. To test motion transfer, we place one 12 medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12 medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Emma Hybrid Premium has a very low level of motion transfer. In our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 5.32 meters per second squared. This is 38% less motion than the average of 8.63 meters per second squared. Typically, hybrid mattresses struggle more with motion compared to all foam mattresses. As a result, we typically see them performing worse than average. However, that wasn't the case here. The foam comfort layers, thin cover, and minimal sinkage all appear to be having a positive impact on motion. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion peaks from 0 to 0.22 seconds. We then see a secondary motion peak from 0.60 to 0.90 seconds. By 1.04 seconds, we've returned to near zero levels of energy. While the motion duration is far from ideal, the total acceleration range is well below average. Motion at these levels should be low enough for most sleepers. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Emma Hybrid Premium has a very fast material response. In our test, we measured a most recovered response time of 0.2 seconds. This is 0.2 seconds faster than the average of 0.40 seconds. Our fully recovered response time measurement came in at 0.7 seconds, which is 0.2 seconds faster than the average of 0.9 seconds. The minimal sinkage, responsive polyfoams, and hybrid design are all working together to deliver faster than average material response. Material responsiveness speeds at these levels ensure you'll never feel stuck on the mattress, and it's easy to move around on. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rebounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Emma Hybrid Premium has a very high level of bounce. In our test, we measured a total bounce height of 12.28 inches. This is 2.58 inches more bounce than the average of 9.69 inches. Having a minimal level of sinkage, limited 2.5-inch foam comfort layer, and coil support layer create the right conditions for higher bounce. Despite the higher bounce, motion is still kept in check. Normally at these bounce levels, we'd see motion transfer higher also. Higher bounce is beneficial for ease of movement and sex, both of which are excellent. While normally 12.28 inches is a bit more than I like to see, given the fact that it didn't significantly impact motion transfer, I'm unconcerned with this level of bounce. Most sleepers will find the benefits of bounce outweigh any negatives. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Emma Hybrid Premium has excellent edge support for both sitting and lying. In our sitting edge support test, we measured 3.75 inches of sitting sinkage compression. This is 0.31 inches less edge compression than the average of 4.06 inches. Lying edge support was equally as good. While lying directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. Notably, the Emma lacks any type of edge support coils or perimeter support foam. Nevertheless, edge support was great. Certainly, the 14-inch shuttle profile is having a sizable impact, as is the thin knit cover as opposed to a quilted cover. When you combine this fact with a mattress that creates more of a floating feel as opposed to a dramatic sinking body contour, it results in solid edge support. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce, more supportive edges are the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The Emma Hybrid Premium has excellent sex performance. The mattress has an extremely high level of bounce at 12.28 inches, earning it a 10 out of 10 for sex bounce. Edge support, while not perfect, is more than serviceable and benefits sex as well. Lastly, noise is minimal, and both pressure relief and cooling are excellent. The Hybrid Premium is a well-balanced mattress that checks all the major boxes I look for in a great mattress for sex. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The Emma Hybrid Premium has excellent pressure relief. During our tests, I felt no significant level of pressure building anywhere on my body. The mattress uses a fairly limited 2.5-inch comfort layer. This is notably thinner than the average comfort layer thickness of 4.1 inches. Despite this fact, the mattress was still perfectly comfortable during our test. Notably, the Hybrid Premium creates more of a floating feel. As a result, there is more pushback in the top layers. This helps to limit significant body contact with the coils, which otherwise would likely create higher pressure points. For this reason, the mattress seems to fare pretty well with only 2.5 inches of comfort material. Overall, I expect most sleepers will find this level of pressure relief to be sufficient. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong odor or an odor that dissipates more quickly are better. Off-gassing on the Emma Hybrid Premium was strong right out of the box. The mattress smelled for a total of 8 days before the smell was completely dissipated. Compared to the average off-gassing period of 6 days, Emma is slightly longer. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, trust, and country of origin. For Emma, these individual terms and conditions generate a solid company score. Emma offers a 365-night trial period, which is over twice as long as the average 168-night trial period. The mattress also comes with a 10-year warranty. Lastly, shipping and returns are both free. I would recommend the Emma Hybrid Premium for sleepers who are looking for a quality hybrid for under $1,000. The performance of the mattress is in the top 13% of all mattresses we tested to date and beats out many more expensive models. I'd also recommend it for those who don't mind minimal sinkage. If you prefer to be enveloped by soft plush foams, this isn't the one for you. On the other hand, it's fantastic for those who are more sensitive to motion due to its very low motion transfer levels. That fact, combined with its excellent sex performance, makes it a very strong recommendation for couples. Overall, it's a fantastic value with fantastic performance and a balanced feel, and checks a lot of the boxes for many sleepers. Well guys, that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful. Comments and questions, please drop those notes down below. If you're interested in buying the Emma, we've got a link in the description. For more from NapLab, be sure to get subscribed, ring that bell, and visit us over at naplab.com. As always, thank you so much for watching.